Back casual community. It's been a couple days, but we are back in Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to continue our story. I don't quite remember where we left off, but let's get it. Say hello, cat. Thank you. Hopefully, everything's running as well as it can be. Thank you. Oh yeah, I was in this little druid village. Much appreciated.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Ay-yay. 310. I'm not proficient with light armor or medium armor. I'm supposed to have nothing on. Ooh, I'm gonna be here for a moment. What is this? Interesting.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Good idea, I think.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here, with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Chill.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Chill.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city? I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Intriguing.
Damn goblins.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard. Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. More mercies.
Hello there, sweetness.
Where? You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Go ahead, turn that pretty nose of yours up.
Always.
The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. We'll be leaving soon. Make sure...
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
exposed now.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Cat.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Didn't I buy a staff for Gale?
What'd I do for some salt?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
One that could absorb, he could absorb the magic with. I could have sworn I had bought a.
Oh, where did I put that oak bucket? Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Be careful on the road.
We're exposed now.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Where did I put that oak bucket?
exposed now. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Let's get going.
What I do for some food.
Okay.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then.
Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
The repair.
I miss my forge.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Illithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldurin. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
No shot. No shot, yo.
No. This place is a death trap. Let us leave. Immediately. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
You know, that money could go towards a spiffy new outfit for your apprenticeship.
Surgen. Fine. Give it here. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland. And thank you, friend.
I just use all my inspo on that for no reason.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
I swear that boxer's gaze is following me.
Man, I really That sucks.
Charmed, I'm sure.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No? Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas got...
All right, what now?
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, guide your path.
Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Afford to stay idle. Action, not reaction. Indolence breeds madness. What's next?
What to do?
Well met. Is there anything you need? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, guide your...
Eager for battle.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, guide...
Is that?
We don't even know these people.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanas be with you. Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvana.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
I applaud your taste.
Indolence breeds madness.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Okay.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
And these things have stayed interesting.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress, we're no warriors.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Quite ready for you.
We don't even...
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble.
Can we all just take a moment?
What's the point? These people...
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland. Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Children! Look who's here. The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Swing. Parry.
Go on. Give me a... Not bad. You just have to buy enough time to run. Well met.
The man's... You are the... You see the feet...
Her name is... I track. She's out there now. An excellent suggestion. But your part... Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long. A splendid plan. We'll...
I failed that check on the religion this time. Shame.
Remember?
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Tails! There. Happy? Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails? Heads! There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing caught you.
you suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Mradrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
Try grease some palm. These things over.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
The Outlander serves Zevlor!
The time has come. Remove the outsiders!
Can't even catch my breath.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
My faith will protect me.
I will ascend.
On the move.
for mercy. One day I'll catch a break.
It's not too late.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position. Let's finish this.
Might as well take a look.
Don't make us kill you.
I am the will of Sylvanus.
Have to keep going.
Let them come.
Step by step. Indubitably.
Leave. It's not too late.
Swift and lethal. Show no mercy.
Don't make us kill you.
I'm ready.
I am the will of Sylvanus.
Sylvanus, protect us.
Ugh.
Ready.
Take you.
Onward. Time to strike.
That's not what I wanted at all.
Let's end this.
Take you.
Time to strike.
absolutely destroyed, yo.
Got to focus. I am fury. I am death. What should I do?
Watch my back while I take a look.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Let my name be known. Taking position.
shouldn't have made me your enemy.
I thought I just killed her.
Seems like the best way.
Need healing.
What's the plan? Can't give up. Not now. Seems simple enough.
I can't believe they turned on us. Well, I suppose I can, but there are children here. I thought druids valued life. Shows what I know. Oh, we'd best prepare for the worst. If more goblins come now, we won't stand a chance.
There is work to do.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Bet I can crack that open. Stay clear.
That was very interesting fight, I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Oh.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Very well.
How do you feel? Yes, me as well. Besides the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. I feel good. It's so strange. Do you remember the voice aboard the ship? Yes. Almost like it's whispering to me still. The voice said I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think that means? Ha! Adorable. But your timing is awful. Whatever the Mind Flayer's plans were, those dragons spoiled them. That doesn't make our situation less dangerous. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
could have sworn I picked up like a bow or something. I missed out on a lot.
Abominations grow, yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Question for you. Have you ever heard a banshee scream? For the best that you haven't. An agonizing wail. Loud enough to wake the dead and shrill enough to shatter a golden goblet. I thought it the most terrible noise in all 16 planes. But there's one even more fearsome than that. They do clack out a dreadful rhythm. But the one I'm thinking of is even more dire. The doubt in our minds crying out for attention. It's hopeless, it says. Stop resisting. Give up and give in. Doubt is the greatest villain we face. Greater than all the hell's devils. Greater than a murderous god. Most people don't find it so easy to conquer. It's a good thing for us that we aren't most people. Slay your doubt and nothing can stop you. Not a demon, not a dragon, and certainly not an illithid worm. I'm glad to see you're not one to give up.
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I?
Looks sturdy. The other one
Be that as it may.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and greying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture? Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the annotated version, of course. Exactly. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest. I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. I had but one request, to speak to Zoru. And you have made a mockery of it. We travel west. We may yet witness signs of a creche, if you are not so busy ignoring me.
I'm missing a lot. Yo, I'm messing up so hard. I'm gonna call this a session, yo, because there's so much that I missed. I didn't get the staff for the unarmed. That's why I was messing up some of that stuff there. But man, I am messing up so hard in this. Jeez. Yo, we're really gonna call that session and come back to this because it's literally been a couple hours and I'm back at square one because I just realized about all of the stuff that I missed. Yo, till next time. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay helping one another. This is Casual, and this is Baldur's Gate 3. And my god, the amount of decisions that you can make. Whew.
No, you just care
Till
about
next
your
time.
stupid apprenticeship.